Professor Brinton here with episode 4 of the Note Card Review. Our topic is synthesis and degradation reactions. We've talked about this in a few different ways, but the first time that we discussed it was with the basics of biomolecules. What we're dealing with here with the condensation or dehydration reaction is synthesis. Okay? To synthesize something means to make something. So in this case, we're making bonds. We're taking individual pieces, often monomers, being joined together into a larger, more complex polymer, and we are creating this bond here. Now, in all of the cases with our biomolecules, this is a covalent bond. Okay, that's essential for something to be defined as a molecule, has to be covalent. What we're doing in order to accomplish this connection, this formation of bond, is releasing water by removing hydrogen ions that are on one end of each of these monomers and hydroxide groups that are on the opposite ends of each of these different molecules. So what we get out of this, for every single bond, we're going to end up with H2O on the table. So condensation on your glass, water on the glass, dehydration, you're removing water. Hydrolysis is the opposite. Hydrolysis is a degradation reaction. Lysis literally means to break. So with this, we are starting with a more complex molecule going through a catabolic process, catabolic, cracking those bonds open. For every one of these bonds that we need to break, we actually need to add water because we have to reconnect these hydroxide and hydrogen groups that were initially attached to each side of the individual piece on that larger molecule. So what we're going to be doing in this case is adding in H2O, using water effectively as a hammer to break this molecular bond. The end result is going from a larger, more complex molecule down to many smaller, less complex molecules. So our synthesis reaction, condensation, is going to be anabolic, adding things together. Our degradation reaction is hydrolysis, catabolic, cracking bonds open.